people. This is Selkis Ray, your self-esteem coach, artist, author, and poet. And today I have a hot beauty tip that you will not hear about nowhere else. I will give you the backstory, and the backstory of discovering it is that I'm eating meat now after I don't know how many years. Uh, as some of you know, I did a 90-day fruit only detox a couple months back. And in that, I lost a shitload of weight, got chiseled out really nicely. But towards the end of it, I was dehydrated all the time. I didn't feel full, and I lost some muscle too. So that affected my skin elasticity and a couple other things. It was just some funky stuff towards the end of it. So I decided fruit, my path with veganism really ended abruptly after that 90-day detox. Lord, I still don't know what was the trigger on that because I was doing my no meat thing before that for years. But after I did that, I guess my fear around food or around certain types of food just dissipated, and my mind was like, at this point, this is showing you that you need to experiment a little more, and that maybe at this point in your life, your body needs something else. So right now, I'm in the midst of tweaking out the ketogenic diet. If you want to know how to do keto is moderate amount of protein, extremely high fat, a little bit of cooked vegetables, which would be considered carbs, no sugar, and that's it. Go to Stephanie Persons on YouTube if you want to find out about how to do keto. Don't go to anybody else. She is the best. The best. At 50 years old, she's cut. She looks great. She's a walking testimony of what she speaks of. So anyway, on to this beauty tip. Because I started eating animal proteins again, grass-fed and all that kind of stuff, one day I just got an epiphany. Well, if the fat is good for the insides, it should be good for the outsides too. I noticed since being on this diet that my skin elasticity has improved tremendously. Like my skin feels and looks like it did when I was 20. And I said, well, let me see what happens if I put it on my skin instead of eating it. Let's see what happens there. So I'm gonna show you what this is. This is the butter that I use to cook with and prepare my eggs and that sort of thing. It's Kerrygold pure Irish butter, grass fed. This is the only butter that I use on my ketogenic diet. Now, the amount that I use on my face, if you can see, that much for my face. And you can use that much for your chest area, this much for, or maybe a little more for your legs. You can put this all over your body, and I have put it all over my body. And when I tell you the moisturizing effect, the smoothing out of my skin has been phenomenal. I don't have foundation on right now. I don't have any foundation on right now. And I notice a difference in my forehead, my cheeks. Everything feels baby soft and elastic. Like everything. Ladies, please go out today and get some of that Kerrygold butter. You may be able to do it with regular butter. I don't know what the results will be with it. If you don't want to spend $4 on a block of butter, you can go ahead. I really would suggest not doing margarine. I don't think it'll have the same effect. I think the acids, the lactic acid, I believe that's in butter. Maybe it is attributing to the feel that it gives on the skin and the smoothing out. Who knows? I don't know. But go and get the damn butter and use it. And in the comment section, I want you to tell me how your skin feels after. My daughter, my daughter said I had put some on her face, and she said it smelled like cheese. But it smells funny, you know, at first. But if you can't take the scent, then I would say a drop of essential oil with it, and voila, it'll cut that that butter scent. But if you even if you don't use any essential oils, the scent dissipates after a while. You don't smell it. It just goes. So it's just, you know, she's not used to having butter on her face, and she smelled it and she freaked out a little bit. But when I tell you, it will reduce signs of aging. It will make your skin elastic. Yo, tell me what it does. You could even use it in your private areas as a moisturizer instead of using the vegetable forms of fats like your coconut and avocado and that sort of thing. Try the butter. Especially if you're a meat eater. You know, if you're a vegan or vegetarian, you may freak out. Probably. But if you're already eating meat, hello, try the butter. Try the butter, please, and tell me what you think. I am in love with it. I don't use any lotion. I don't need any creams or anything anymore. I don't need foundation. I don't need anything. Just my loveliness. So try it out, and let me know the results. Let me know what type of butter you chose and how much you use and where you use it at, so we can collect some data on this thing. But I think this is it, you guys. I think you're going to love it. All right, peace.